my wife has been making a lot of food. Hey, what's up? And she just made Nigerian food. It's called jollof rice, and it's so fire. I just want to show this to you guys right now. Oh my gosh, that's the rice in the pot. Just look at all of that, everybody. Ugh. Yeah! Oh, hell no!
Kevin, bro, dog, Nigerian to Nigerian, what was that? And honestly, your wife was beautiful. No shade to your wife. She tried. She was trying to assimilate to your culture. She was trying to, do something to please you or to please, your household. But you know better. You know you shouldn't have. Just said, sweetie honey pie, I love your efforts, but this, we have to keep this on the wraps for now. You didn't do it. All right, guys. Welcome back to my channel. So, if you haven't guessed it already, today I'm going to be showing you guys how I make my jollof rice. And I have been helped by my beautiful cousin. I'm gonna put her face here, Faith. She's not here right now, but shout out to you, Faith. Actually, she just started this new Instagram page called Bomb Day Cuisine, where she's gonna be making or cooking up, bomb Nigerian cuisines, recipes her way. So if you want some authentic Nigerian food, I'm gonna go ahead and put the link in the description box, or put her IG handle in the description box. Yeah, guys, honestly, I was just inspired because after seeing the video, I said, is there not enough tutorials on YouTube? Are there not enough people to teach people how to do this? I guess not. But stay tuned for my jollof rice recipe. All right, so first things first, we're gonna blend up our habanero peppers. We gotta get our pepper sauce going. That's the first thing you gotta do. Next, you're gonna be putting your meat in the pot, and you're going to just put it in the pot, no water, and set it on low heat, because the meat is going to be making its own water when you do this. And you're going to need the following ingredients. All right. So at this time, we've had our meat, our habanero mix, and our onions sitting on low heat for about 5 minutes. So we're gonna go ahead and add our thyme, add our crushed Maggi cubes, and add salt, which was not pictured or was not videoed in this clip. Going to put a little bit of rosemary in here. All right, so I know you guys are like, where are the measurements? I'm sorry. That Kanye meme, I just stop until my ancestors tell me it's enough. You can never have too many onions. So there you go. All right, so next we're gonna add our curry. Curry is a must for chicken, and a little bit of garlic. I think that was about 2 cloves. So at this point, you're gonna go ahead and add some water, and it's gonna be a little bit. I paused it so you can see how little it is, okay? You only need 1/2 cup to 1 cup of water for this. The chicken has already been sitting on the stove at low heat, making its own juices. So when I tell you, you only need a little bit, look, a little bit. All right, so go ahead and cover up the chicken and put it at medium heat for about 20 to 25 minutes. All right, so we are about to start making our pepper sauce, and we have some of the habanero juice left from the mix that we made earlier, where we poured half of it into the meat and saving half for this very purpose, the pepper sauce. And we're using 1 whole bell pepper, 1 whole purple onion, and 3 thumb sizes of ginger, as well as 3 cloves of garlic. And we're gonna blend until we get our sauce consistency. So our meat is just about done, and you'll know your meat is done when it looks like this. The meat is not super falling into the stock or breaking apart into the stock. It still has some integrity, but it's soft. It's not chewy in the middle. And you see how there's really not that much water either. That is concentrated stock, and that's exactly what you need for this type of dish. In a separate pot, you want to cover the bottom of the pot in oil. Make sure that the oil covers the base of the pot. You don't want to see any dry spots. And honestly, we only chose this size pot because it was the one that would fit in our fridge. So honestly, your pot can be as big as you want. Now we're just adding our bay leaf, which will give some flavor and scent to the oil. And you want to flavor your oil because that's where your taste is going to come from. So we're going to put our tomato paste in there, let that fry up really, really well. And then we're going to add, well, you guessed it, some more thyme. And a little bit of rosemary. Honestly, you guys, by this point, I'm sure you guys get the gist, okay? You're gonna sprinkle as much or pour as much seasoning as your heart desires. We love thyme and rosemary over here, okay? So now, at this point, we are frying the paste. And this is a super, super important step because it's going to get that tin metal taste out of the flavor of the tomato paste. And you want to fry this for about 5 to 10 minutes. You want to see that oil really take on the color of the paste. So here we're going to season our oil some more because again, this is where the flavor of the jollof is going to come from. Alright, so then we're going to add the chicken, regular chicken nor as well. I'm telling you, that flavor going to be bananas. I'm telling you. And 5 to 10 minutes later, I'm telling you, that oil is red. That tomato paste has bled, okay, honey? And now we're gonna add our pepper sauce mixture. You want this mixture to fry at least 15 minutes, at least, on medium to high heat. Okay, 15 minutes later, it is pop-a-locking in this pot. If you were there, you most definitely felt more of the popping, okay? But that's good, that's all right. That means our sauce has fried, and we want that. And we're gonna go ahead and add our tomato sauce from the can. I don't know how much I have to plug this contadina sauce, but when I tell you contadina makes a difference, my love, you need to get it, try it, let me know what you think. But I love this brand, love this brand. And you're gonna let this fry for about 5 to 10 minutes. I hope you didn't think we forgot about our chicken. No, we're gonna put that baby in the oven so we can use our precious stock.
Are you ready?
You guys, this will change the game. Coconut milk in the jollof, I'm telling you, it gives the jollof that that after smack taste when you're tasting the rice even after you swallowed. It does something to the flavor, guys. Trust me.
The pot cover literally just
Covering the whole thing. Cause I don't want it to burn me. What did she drink? Drink my honey.
Next, we're gonna add our crayfish. For those of you guys that don't know what crayfish is, it is basically a dried ground shrimp or prawn used to add flavor to dishes. Up is our chicken broth. Look how much juice that chicken made. Next up, we're washing our rice. This is super important, guys. When I tell you that water needs to turn from cloudy to clear, you need to be able to see yourself in it like this. It's super important because the cloudiness of the water is basically telling you how much starch is still left on the surface of the rice. And you don't want starchy rice with jollof because it's going to be sticky and mushy.
Can come from there. ASA, can you imagine? Nothing good can come from that water. No,
only ASA weekend can come from that thing.
Exactly.
To go and get the details.
Was this the same night to try?
So I'm sure you guys see that we're adding the rice now. We haven't boiled it, we haven't done anything. This is straight washed rice. And then my next question that I'm sure you guys have is, how do they know how much rice to put in here? And honestly, we didn't. But from what I can tell you is that you want a good half rice to half tomato-based sauce ratio. As you see from the looks of me stirring it, I could just already tell that this wasn't enough rice. You see how the sauce is just immediately swallowing up the rice, like you can't even see the rice. That's how I knew, yeah, we need to add some more rice. So here we added some more washed rice. And I'm sure you can clearly tell the difference between the way that the previous pot looked and now. The rice looks like, you know, it's giving the sauce a run for its money. It's giving the sauce, you know, some equal pushback. This is what you want to see before you go ahead and start cooking the rice within the sauce. Next, go ahead and add your water. You're not just going to use any plain old water. You're going to fill the remnants from the pepper sauce with 1 cup of water and pour that into your base. About 15 minutes on medium heat. So at this point in the process, you're going to be doing a lot of periodic checking. And so this is 15 minutes later.
Zanny, go closer to the thing.
There you go. Put it in. Put it.
No, for real.
Yeah.
Ew.
So now here comes the fun part, in my opinion. This is what's going to give your rice that smoky party jollof flavor. Okay, you're going to go ahead and cover this pot with aluminum foil. And you don't need just 1 sheet, you need at least 2. I've seen it done with even 3 and 4. But for this, we only used 2 and it was pretty much enough. You're going to put the heat down to low, medium heat. And you're going to let that rice smoke, checking it periodically every 10 to 15 minutes.
Coming soon. My plate is coming soon.
So this is 15 minutes in from our last check. And come on, guys, say the truth. Say the truth and shame the devil. This rice looks delicious. It's looking delectable. It's looking fantastic. Look at how it's turning. See how it's not mush. See how this thing looks like rice.
I'm doing the singing, you doing the dancing, Benzema. Why the for Benzema? Why you want $1 Benzema? This kind dance, you the dance. I'm doing the singing, you doing the dancing, Benzema. Baby, Shamana, Makajo. The back when I want me, I know.
To them because I see them in my stock. I see them like every auntie. It's okay. Do you not see how deep this pot is?
I make sure my ass is still healthy.
Y'all, they were really coming from a smoked paprika. Like, come on. Every good cook knows that you need to have this in your kitchen arsenal. And for jollof, smoked paprika works perfectly because it also adds to the smoky flavor to the jollof that you've already achieved from the foil method. And at this point, this is totally, completely optional. It is up to your taste buds. But I wanted to add a little bit more Maggi because there was just a certain taste I was trying to achieve with this jollof. And by golly, and the smoked paprika, come on, you can't knock it until you try it. So after the addition of the extra seasonings, I went ahead and let the jollof sit on low to medium heat for about 5 more minutes just to give the flavors more time to marry in the pot. But when I tell you, this jollof was schmecking. It was schmecking. I mean, see for yourself. Come on.
You know what? Okay, what the taste is right. Stop saying I don't be for thing. I don't have.
So I hope you enjoyed my jollof rice recipe video. And if you try it out, comment, tag me on Instagram, tag me on Twitter. Let me know how it came out. Kevin, I need you to try this recipe. I need you to try this recipe and let me know how it turns out. All right, this was made with love. This video was made with love. Shout out to you. I love love pentatonics, but my guy, yikes. All right, guys, if you liked this video and you found it entertaining, you liked what you saw and you liked what you heard, go ahead and like this video, click the subscribe button, and share it with your friends, and comment below and let me know how you guys make your jollof. I know there's a lot of different recipes, a lot of different ways, so go ahead and let me know. Let's interact, let's chat, let's talk. I want to talk to you guys. But until then,